That's Bastila. I have awoken in an apartment.
Good to
that I
see
have
you
no
up
memory of
instead
getting
of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Strange dream, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna say, where am I? Like it.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine.
Well, what bastards?
But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service
You've been in
records
worse
that you
than that?
understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Okay.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Alright. Where do we start looking then, buddy?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, let's start looking.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay. So that's a pretty big line to the game. Keep it. Open that. So you can go here to this here workbench and you can upgrade that prototype vibroblade you got. Add that. It does. Sure. Okay, you can also talk to Karth and get some of his story right now, but he's gonna drag you through it in a few minutes anyway. Don't worry. Alright, so every time you leave the apartment, they're gonna make you want to pick people. We already got Karth, so we're gonna pick them. And then you can do a cutscene here.
Alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Okay, so there's a really, really simple way to deal with this. Frag grenade, space. Okay, he's gonna tell you, thank you, I don't know what else I can do, this is amazing. Hopefully they won't bother with you, right? You can't really say anything that's gonna get you dark or light side points here. I think you can say, want someone come searching for them, and he'll just be like, yeah, I'll move them. And if you say, hey, on my way, I'll kill you, he'll say the same exact thing. Don't worry about the bodies, I'll move them so if they're killed elsewhere. That's just with any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while, it's the same thing. Okay. So, loot the backpack. Stuff. I feel like... I don't know why that's like lighting up, but it's not actually anything. So, right now I have a blaster pistol with a +3 chance to hit. 1 through 6 damage. I put this blaster rifle on, I do 1 through 8, with still that same +3. Okay. We shall move on. Low security doors, you can slash them to open them. If you're a class that doesn't have security, Karth, they give Karth security, like 1 point in it. 2 points in it. Just so you can...
No problem.
So, boom, open it. Here's the, she's a bounty. It's gonna be 4 bounties in apartment complexes throughout Taurus that you can kill. Or do something with to get money. If you're going for light side, you're obviously not going to kill half of them. Now, Dia is one of those ones, if you kill her, you're going to get dark side points. If you're going for 100% light side, don't bother.
Who are you?
Now,
what
I want
are you
money.
doing in here?
Money is my most important thing in the beginning of the game, so
home.
I'm going to murder her.
That's just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
She beat up some gangster with a knife instead of, you know, giving him a blowjob, and he got butthurt and, you know, put a bounty on her. Now, when you go and actually see Holden, and I will show you him in a little bit, he doesn't have no visible scars anywhere, so I don't know where she cut him, but I'm guessing it was, you know, on his pee-pee.
I don't want to talk about it.
But, you can convince her into telling you the whole story, which really
when I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Long story short, I think I'm just going to collect that bounty.
Think about what you're doing. He gets drunk.
I don't care about that justice. I want that money.
What's wrong with you? She doesn't
deserve this. He gets a little butthurt, which, whatever, you'll be alright. She sliced that guy up. She's only getting what she deserves.
Then you're going to learn the same lesson I taught Holden. I'm not as helpless as I look.
Okay, she's gonna fight you now. All you do, shoot her a couple times. She'll pull her sword out in a second. Here. But by then, she's... Boom, boom, boom. She goes down. Hey, we get a level out of it, too. Great, because we're gonna need it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Hey, sneak attack. Sometimes she'll drop something. Not today. Okay. So you can go over here now and talk, and this guy's gonna stop you and chat with you about freaking shields for a freaking year. Skip it. You're gonna talk, I think, to the janitor?
Hey there.
Yeah, so the janitor will talk to you. I don't want to talk to him.
Well, funny.
Away. But everybody else is pretty much okay. Every other little security door in here, by the way, you're not gonna get any fights. Not in this first apartment complex, at least. It's just for loot. So loot everything. Steal it all. There was something in this one, but it's not. That's the exit, if I remember correctly? No, not yet.
No problem. Got it.
Okay, this guy's stuff. Sir, thank you very much. Talk to him. He'll just tell you to get the F out. This guy... That's... Okay, this is the way out. We're not ready. So here's that guy with the shield again. One door between him. Out.
Nope.
Go in there real quick. That way, we pretty much never need to ever come back here again. I guess we will eventually. Not for a while. to the city we go. Okay, so here's our crashed escape pod. And I don't know how to go into first-person mode. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to go into... There is a way to go into like first-person mode in this game, and you can look around in it, but that's our escape pod. That's where Karth dragged me out of. And, wow, you really got me far. Thanks, Karth. They're not going to look for us there, that's for sure. Yeah, and now he's going to tell you about his life. Which God cares about, honestly. And you can skip this if you want, but it leads to quests you kind of have to.
Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of these Sith animals coming to nation. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Alright, God. Just talk.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean your people of your homeworld?
No, that's not what I mean.
Well, what do you mean? Tell me what you're telling.
You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Maybe I... Okay. We're gonna keep going this way. We are gonna go into Kepler's shop, but not just this moment. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, and we are gonna make our way into the Cantina entrance. Yeah, a couple of important things we are in here for. Making money is one of them. The other is talking to Sarna.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You don't look like you're one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Saga, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Well, good for you. Nice to meet you, Sarna.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Yeah, I'm not actually from Taris.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Hey, we're both strangers in Taris.
You're right. It's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Got a positive attitude.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but
baby, I'll keep you not depressed all night.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again.
Oh, baby.
Why don't you drop by the party?
I'm gonna see you all night.
I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds
good.
Don't
be late. We're starting right after our shift's end.
Alright, so long story short, I just really need her uniform. So if you're a female and you're playing as a female character, and you talk to this guy here.
No hard feelings, Mike. Surely you...
He will try and sell you some tickets to, like, meet the band or some crap. I don't know. He won't talk to you. You talk to her, Gan 11. She's obnoxious. She's like a spoiled brat. You can get her to get mad at you. Say, sorry, I'm not your waiter. This part tells you to be careful.
Why is the help here so...
She calls you incompetent. You can say, sorry, I'll go get you that drink and nothing. Or you can say, I don't even work here.
How dare you speak to me like that?
And she'll run away, all butthurt, and she'll get bounty hunters to, like, jump you later, which, fine by me. I need the money and their stuff.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this
and here
match.
is the,
now,
the arena, the battles, dueling
just watch
system.
the view screen.
It's not to the death, for the most part.
Ladies and now,
and
I
it's
hope
how
all you better
make some
down
easy
because
money.
we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Dunker!
For some reason you can't skip these, you gotta listen to them. He drops his gun. Gets murdered.
And to nobody's great
Stupid
surprise,
idiot.
Jedi is down again.
He's trash.
Don't worry, well...
So, there are 5 duelists in the standard dueling. There is Jedi Duncan, Girl on Two Fingers, Ice, who's this chick right here, Marl, and then Twitch are the 5 duelists that you can fight. There is one other that is a bounty, and it will be a death match. It's pretty funny to actually talk to Deadeye before you start dueling.
What are you looking at? Fresh meat?
Fresh meat?
You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
You don't look so dumb.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up.
Alright, maybe I will. So he pretty much tells you betting's closed, and then he's like, well, maybe you want to duel though, and it's like, maybe I will. And so they basically, he tells you, I'll give you 10% of your cut. It's vibroids and blasters. Car's like, what? How do people not die? And then he goes on to explain some, you know, science fiction-y reason why people don't die. Energy suppressors. Okay, I have tried this 100,000 times. I don't know, maybe if you come back really late game, you can get it, but I have never gotten lucky enough to get more than 10%. Never. You can try. You don't get a second chance. It's one time. Okay, I'll do it. Easy's good. You're an off-world or mysterious stranger. It's gonna be your name. Cool. I'll take it. You have no past, no history. Makes you seem like you have some big dark secret.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these.
I'm ready for that duel. Let's go. Let's do it, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first fight, you better believe it's Dead-Eye Duncan.
You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene.
Alright, there we go. You probably don't have to do anything to beat Dead-Eye. Yeah.
It's over!
Easiest $100 you ever made. You can go talk to him after you beat him too. And
what do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my.
Wow, you have a bad attitude.
I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Terra. Look, I admit it. You're better. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there is a first aid kit here. If I forgot about it. Okay. Talk to Azure. Get your money. If you're a soldier, you should be able to get through like the first 3 rounds pretty easily by this point, I think. Me, I might get lucky if I get through
in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
If I put it down to easy mode, I could probably get through. I'm not gonna do that. That's no fun. Oh man, murdering me. I'm gonna heal. This is awful. You know what? I might actually switch to prototype rifle blade. Bring it on, buddy. Free hit. Come on, baby. Oh man, he hit me pretty good there. Hey, got him.
It's over! Go!
I'm going back to that rifle for right now. Where's that rifle? There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get my money from him, and now I have $433. That's plenty for me. Don't know why that music keeps playing. This guy will teach you Pazak. This is Bendak Star Killer. He's the guy you'll fight in the deathmatch later on at the end of Taurus. I don't remember what she does. I don't think she does anything.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players?
No.
All that strategy.
So much strategy.
It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything. And then I think he'll sell you a deck, or he'll sell you a deck, and he wants to play. One of the two. Pardon me. Alright, we're going to stop here for this video. Next video, we'll take on the remainder of the upper city and possibly start the lower city. As always, like and subscribe, and feel free to drop a line in the comments. Thanks, guys.